itself off the arena. There's Panic Attack. Now pushing on Firestorm again. Ooh, in towards Kill-A-Lot with the lance protruding. Kim Davis is doing everything he possibly can to drive Panic Attack into the troubled zones here. Wonder what damage has been sustained by Firestorm. You can see its crumpled front. Panic Attack in trying to push Firestorm into Kill-A-Lot has caused itself problems again. Firestorm side on, but Panic Attack, that's good steering by Kim to prevent Firestorm coming inside on. They love the old sleepy's heads, these two, don't they? I think it's cat and mouse here, trying to drag each other into the corner resolve zones. Panic Attack now in underneath Firestorm, which has shown very quick reactions and speed around the arena. And again, quickly away. Time ticking down, though. It needs a fast finish, otherwise it's going to go to the judges and marks on control. Style, damage, and aggression.
Cease. Well, they both set the stage alight, but one team are going to go out in a blaze of glory while our judges are making a decision. Let's look at the highlights.
Watch for aggression here, then. Firestorm pushing Panic Attack on to bash the house robot. Also look for damage sustained. Look for control driving. Panic Attack, wayward and sluggardly there on the arena floor. Again, more aggression from Firestorm. A little bit of damage sustained to Panic Attack. Style on the arena floor. Who was the more stylish of the two robots? I don't have to decide. The judges, of course, do.
It's a unanimous decision, and it goes to Firestorm! Panic Attack, you were our reigning champions. Such a long, undefeated run, but you're out.
Well,
How do you feel?
it has to come to an end at some point, and they really do deserve it. They're a brilliant robot, brilliant team.
Well, you were turning into a national celebrity. If you would have won this one, you'd been on the cover of magazines and things, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our reigning champions, Panic Attack. Yes! You're through to the grand final. You beat the reigning champions. There's no need for them nerves.
Wasn't that a brilliant fight, eh?
It was a
we
good fight.
wouldn't have minded getting knocked out on that one. It was a good fight.
You must be over the moon, lads.
Definitely,
Absolutely.
Do you think you can go all the way now? You're in the grand final. You've beaten the reigning champs.
I don't know, Chaos is quite a good machine. I mean, I think we'd be doing well to beat that.
Finally defeated. I didn't actually think it was going to happen. Come in.
It's non-stop, all driving and twisting and turning all the way through it.
It was an incredible battle.
Was it?
I mean, you were really kind of equally matched, and you just lost it on aggression, according to the judges.
Yeah, probably.
So, it's a terrible shame to see you go out. And will we see you again with a new, revamped version of Panic Attack?
Yes, if my wife gives me the time off to do it, yes.
You have no choice. You have to. I mean, he's the star. Come on, you have to give him the time off to bring us back a Panic Attack next time. Come on. Why do you think it's nippier than most of the robots here? What is it that makes that happen?
It's the differential we've got inside. They say that the steering and control we've got with the differential. It's a lot better than a lot of people have.
Right.
You can go straight when you want to.
Is it going to take you all the way to the top?
Hopefully.
Robot Wars without Panic Attack, unthinkable. It's happened. Next up, Mace 2, Chaos 2. What a battle. It's happened before. It's a grudge match. A rematch. It came in the last series. Mace on the right, Chaos on the left-hand side. Chaos were the favourites in this, but Matilda flipped them up and over, and we waited for the self-righting mechanism to be activated by George Francis. It didn't work, and it was Mace who went through.
Phew, there it is. Your twinkly lucky star, Mace team. You won't. He just said, twinkle, twinkle, little star, shall we go and pack the car? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, the Mace team are going to go far. Not home. Stop it. OK, you've seen the opposition. You've seen they've got their twinkling star of luck.
Yes.
How do you feel about that? Oh, sorry, it's all right, Shane.
I think it's a twinkling star of bad luck.
Oh, no!
Oh, Richard Swan, brave words for a tiddler. Shane Howard and Brian Fountain, Mace 2. Don't look too bothered, are they? They're the confident Chaos 2 team.
Stand by.
Chaos 2, formidable with the flipper and the speed. George Francis at the controls, Ian and Richard Swan, and Mace 2. Shane Howard and Brian Fountain.
2.
Brian on the right's met Paul McCartney, Eric Morecambe,
Activate.
and Ruth Maddock in his time. Oh, there you are. Chaos 2 immediately lining up a frontal assault on Mace 2! And it didn't flick up and over on that occasion. The weight of Mace 2, counting in its favour perhaps 78.6 kilos. It is the heavier of these two. Certainly, though, the slower by a long way. Only around half the speed of Chaos 2. Bumping and barging its way off the arena floor again. A big run up here, but don't attack that front lifting arm at the front of Mace 2. That can raise 90 kilos. Be warned, George Francis and your team. This is a really good battle developing here now. We thought it would be. Mace 2 and Chaos 2 together again. Oh, look at that bouncing down, but right side up. Little bit fortunate, perhaps. This time up and over. Starlight, star bright, the star of Mace is out of sight. And Chaos 2, again using that mighty flipper, up and over. And there, surely, the star is extinguished. Chaos 2, a worthy winner, surely. In on the attack again. Mace 2 looks stricken. Chaos 2 perhaps sportily trying to right its opponent because it knows that lurking, waiting to come in, the house robots dead metal, kill a lot, lifting Mace 2 up into the air. How many robots have we seen disposed like this? Thinking it may take it onto the arena flipper. No. What should we do? Shunt? No. What should we do? The pit? No. Yes, the arena flipper. I think it'll be kill a lot for us today. And Mace 2. How do we finish it all off for poor old Shane and Brian? This is how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's come alive! Has Mace 2 perhaps? Surely too late though. In comes dead metal for a little bit of sugar and slice.
Cease.
Mace 2 out. Chaos 2, worthy winners. Sporting to the end, the boys from Mace 2. But it's Chaos 2 and Firestorm, our first pair into the grand final.
Well, there was Chaos 2 and Mace 2, but there could be only one. Chaos 2 through to the series grand final. Chaos 2, you're through to the series grand final. What do you think your chances are now?
Oh, quietly confident. It's the best robot yet.
What's your strategy going to be in the final then?
More of the same, really. Just hit them and flip them, really.
Just
Down the
speed.
front end under, flip them over.
Speed and power. I'm really excited about the final now. I'm
Terrific.
Give it up for Chaos 2. Well, Clint Eastwood was the fastest of all the quick draws, but we're good, bad and ugly on Robot Wars. Bye-bye.
Mel C, Bewitched, Destiny's Child, Moloko, Idlewind and Westlife. Top of the Pops on BBC One in just a moment.
And so, as we approach the climax of Robot Wars, Firestorm into the grand final, conquerors of the reigning champions. And joined there by Chaos 2, with its huge power and pace. Who will join them? 2 from these 8 in our next semi-final. Stegosaurus, big, brutish, with the strength of a dinosaur. Hypnodisc, phenomenally powerful. We've not seen a weapon like this anywhere else. Gravedigger dispatched the infamous Mortis. That was a surprise. Cutting a swathe through the earlier heats, Blade. But has its edge now been blunted by battle, I wonder? Making it to the semi-finals, Beast of Bodmin. They won the first wars with Roadblock. Now this is a case of nudge, nudge, wink, wink. The Evil Weevil, whose captain Kevin Pritchard was with the champions Panic Attack in the last series. This is one to watch. And after its titanic struggle through, we gave 101 10 out of 10. Built for under a fiver, Scutter's Revenge threw after its opponent Pussycat was disqualified for using an illegal weapon. And as we await for pieces of 8, just 2 more finalists will emerge.